Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to do a little project in my Jeep XJ. I'm going to do a electric fan override in my Jeep XJ. So I don't have AC working in my Jeep XJ. So as you know, only if you have AC pressure, your electric fan is going to turn on. So now my electric fan is sitting there simply. So I want to turn on the electric fan whenever I required. So I do not want to keep it running all the time. So instead of putting a normal relay and keep it running all the time, I want to turn on and turn off. I want to turn on and it should turn off itself. So that's why I'm using a time delay relay here. So I'll explain you. Once you turn off your engine also, you can just push this button and the electric fan will run for 3 minutes. So the engine bay can cool down and it will off itself. So you don't need to wait for the fan to go off. So let me explain the price and what I got here. So I got this from Amazon. This is relay wiring. So it has a 10 feet wiring for the positive and every other wires are 6 feet. I think that's good enough, and it comes with a fuse carrier and comes with a standard relay, and it comes with a bunch other connectors and two fuses. And it comes with a temperature sensor because this wiring kit was designed to work with the temperature sensor. So once it reaches a particular temperature, it will turn on and it will turn off when it reaches the other temperature. So this one is 200 by 185. You can see that 200 by 185. So it turns on 200 and turns off on 185. So that's what, but I'm not going to use that. Let's not talk about that. So all I need is the wire. I don't even need this one standard relay. So this is $25. I bought this one for $25, and I got this relay. It's a time delay relay BU509TD. I got this for $30 from eBay. So this relay, it can be on for 2 seconds to 3 minutes, depend upon the settings. You can do the settings in this potentiometer over here. So you can keep it on from 2 seconds up to 3 minutes based on your adjustments on this. So this is $30, as I said, and it has a clear diagram how to do the time adjustments and about the pins, and this is how it helps very easily, right? So you can see 12 volt input, 12 volt output. So this will be your 12 volt battery feed, and this will go to your positive of your electric fan. And this is a trigger pin. So this trigger pin, I'm going to use the trigger switch from the ignition. So this switch, it will go to my ignition, and from my ignition to this pin, trigger pin. So when I turn on this, and my ignition should be on for that, when I turn on this, it will trigger this pin. Then when I turn on and turn off, it will stay on for 3 minutes. But if I keep it turn on, it will be on for the long time. But if I turn off my engine, then again my trigger will be for 3 minutes. So when I turn off my engine, within 3 minutes, it will cut off my fan. So that is my intention. Then the ground is over here. So it's not simple as the other relay. The other relay can easily test by having a 9 volt battery on this pin and this pin. You can see the trigger, it will click the relay, right? But this one is not that simple. You cannot test like that. Let's go to the pin diagram here. So you need to provide constant 12 volt on pin 30 always, and you need to provide constant ground on 85 always. Let's do that here. So I'm using a 12 volt converter and a 20 volt battery here, but all you need is a 12 volt. Let's go to the pin 30, which is this guy. I'm going to provide constant 12 volt on pin 30, and I'm going to provide a constant ground on pin 85. Okay, then let's trigger with the pin 86 here, and you can see a light coming up. See that? So I removed the trigger pin after that. That's all. After that, all you need is these two pins, and it keeps on for the timing you have set. And once the timing is done, it will switch off. So this is what I'm going to do in the car. I'm not going to show you how I'm doing it in the car. Let's see the aftermath, how it's going in the car.